In this video, we'll be going through 5 great cards that you should pick up for your Pokemon collection, whether or not that will just be collecting or just investing. Go and take a look. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today we're looking at another 5 great cards that you should pick up for your collection. Now these cards are pretty cool, some of them are quite hard to get, some of them have actually dropped in value massively, so now's a great time to come pick them up. We take a look at TCG Player at the prices of these cards, and I tell you what, some of them are really nice. I mean, these are big cards, some older sets, some modern sets. Sword and Shield, we can go back to XY as well. Go and take a look at the first one. Right, first one we're looking at is Umbreon Full Art V from Evolving Skies. No, not the big, super expensive Umbreon. This is just a full art. Now, I'll tell you right now, full arts aren't the easiest to pull in Evolving Skies. Pulling cards in Evolving Skies is tough. And Umbreon is, as a rule, a really safe bet for a pick, right? Because Umbreon is very, very popular. Everyone loves the cards. And it's an amazing Pokemon, I'm not going to lie. And the full arts in Evolving Skies are really nice. There's a bunch of evolutions. You know, go and collect your favorite. That's what I always do. That's why I go for the Sylveon. Umbreon is usually a fan favorite. And it tends to hold incredible value. And as you can see on TCG Player, it has been dropping over the past few months. And that makes it a really appealing card to pick up, especially prices of Evolving Skies just reaching record heights, which is really, really crazy. Buying booster boxes, buying packs to crack open to try and pull a card just like a full art, because full arts aren't that easy, right? They're just not. Now, obviously, this isn't an alt art, this is not a rainbow or anything like that, but it is still reasonably good. And the card, like I say, has dropped in value at around $20 right now. And I think that's pretty good, right? Go back 6 months, you can see that it was around $30 and it has dropped. I think now is a great time. It is a great time. Evolving Skies booster boxes, like I say, they're really expensive. Personally, I like to buy the single cards rather than try and crack open them in packs. Pull rates in Evolving Skies is terrible. That's something to consider. That's why I've put the Umbreon V full art in this list. I mean, it looks really nice, right? Next up, we actually have a card from XY Ancient Origins. Now, I absolutely really love this set. Booster boxes and booster packs are ridiculously expensive from this set. And this Primal Groudon is gorgeous. Great card, really nice. And Groudon's an awesome Pokemon. People like Groudon. Personally, I prefer Groudon over Koga. They're my 2 choices, but I do love this card. This is the shiny full art, and it's really nice. I really like this card. Now, if we take a look, it is around $52, which is expensive. Don't get me wrong, it's not cheap by any means. But it is a fantastic card, and it's dropped over time, and it was at the height of around $68. And as you can see, guys, over the last 6 months, it has dropped and stayed quite steady at around $52. Just like Evolving Skies, but a little bit more extreme, is Ancient Origins is very hard to get hold of. Packs are hard to get hold of. Booster boxes are hard to get hold of. And like I say, they are very, very expensive. Looking at over, I think it's like maybe over $20 or more booster pack. And I mean, this card, what? Basically the price of 2 booster packs. You must as well buy this card, right? It is a shiny full art, so it is going to be tough to pull. One of the hardest cards to pull in the set. But it is a home run card. Really great. And if you can get a good quality one, I would send it off to get graded, because it's just really hard to come by. And the downside is the older you go, probably the more likely you're going to find worse quality cards, just because, you know, they've kind of had more wear and tear over time. But always make sure you try and get a good quality one if you do want to get it graded. If you're not too fussed, then that is not a problem. Next up, we have the Palkia GX. This is the Rainbow from Forbidden Light. We had Palkia and Astral Radiance, and you know what? It's kind of hold decent value in Astral Radiance. Crazy artwork, the old art, but this is the Rainbow, and I think this one looks way cool. I just think it looks awesome. I love the artwork of this. Forbidden Light, again, Sun and Moon era set. Tough to find. Expensive packs, expensive booster boxes. And the cards in it are really nice. I think the card quality in Sun and Moon sets are really good as well. That's kind of great if you want to get them graded. Now, this card on TCG Player, as you can see, $25, has dropped over the last 6 months. 38, and it has been going down since. And now's a really great time to pick it up. Especially with like kind of like the hype around Astral Radiance, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Palkia and Dialga are really popular right now. I think Palkia is, you know, one of the fan favorites along with Dialga. They are both awesome legendary Pokemon, but this is a beautiful card. Tough to pull, Rainbow Rare again. It was great to get deals on cards that are hard to pull. What I try to aim for, you know, you want to try and get cards that maybe like Rainbow Rares, Secret Rares, you know, alt art, stuff like that. but they're not always the easiest. They share a big card pool, you know, to try and find. You may only get like one per box. So it's going to be really tough to get them. And if you can get them for a really good price and a good quality, then it's actually better than just trying to crack them back. So this is a great card. Like I say, for Sun and Moon Hero set, booster boxes are really expensive right now. But this is a great card. Next up, we have an XY Evolutions card, and that is the Mega Charizard EX Full Art. This card looks awesome. Not gonna lie. And we do know that the Holo Charizard with the OG artwork is the most expensive card in the set. However, this is still an awesome Charizard. I actually really rate this. Now, I'm not usually a huge fan of all of the EX Full Arts. Like the Primal Groudon's a nice one. This Charizard's also a nice one. And it's Charizard, right? But in a lot of these videos, Charizard is a card or a Pokemon that holds value. It keeps things going, right? You know, it's one of the reasons why people want to open stuff like Champion's Path. Charizards, people want to open Hidden Fates for the Charizard. Once a Blaze for Charizard, so on and so forth. Burning Shadows is another one. And XY Evolutions is Charizard again, right? We have this Mega Charizard EX, and then we have the Holo and Reverse Holo of the OG artwork. Now, this card has been dropping in value, not a huge amount, just keeping quite steady. But you got to realize XY Evolution booster pack, very expensive. Booster boxes are on the rise again. Isn't that easy to pull as well? So this does hold good value. Charizard always does, especially when you go from a set as far back as XY Evolutions. The fan favorite set. Everybody loves this. This is a beautiful card. I like it personally. I don't have it in my own collection. Now, I do love Mega Charizards. In fact, I love the Mega Evolutions on most of the Pokemon. And this is definitely one from XY Evo that I hope we pull, actually. We will be doing an XY Evo box break real soon on the channel. And yeah, hopefully we pull this. And hopefully we pull the other Charizard as well. But I think this is a great one. We get into the last one, guys. If you made it far into the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And make sure to comment down below, which of these cards do you have? Do you have any of these cards? And also, is there any cards that you think are great pickups right now? Let me know down in the comments, guys. Then everyone else can find out what's really cool, what's really great to pick up right now this month. All right, let's get to the last one. All right, last one. We have the Charizard Rainbow VMAX from Champion's Path. It ain't cheap. Tell you now, guys, it's not cheap. So hear me out. Hear me out on this one. Champion's Path. Not a great set to open, I'm not gonna lie. You have two cards in it, this Charizard and the shiny Charizard V, and that's basically it. The rest of the set is not really worth opening, especially for the cost of packs. Not that easy to get hold of anymore. ETBs quite pricey. You know, pull rates are really tough, especially to get this card. And yes, it is $180. Will we take a look at this, guys? We'll go back 6 months to give us a real indicator what's going on. Now, it peaked at, you know, basically $250, and it is now $180, but it has dropped a decent amount. That's one thing we got to take into consideration. It has dropped a decent amount, so it's a gorgeous card. I actually own it myself. I did manage to pull it in my first ever Champion's Path ETB, which is crazy. This is a fantastic card, really nice. I rate it again. Charizard, just like the Mega Charizard, this is a home run card from a set that is tough to get pulls in and to really hit big. In all honesty, probably better off just buying this at a good price than trying to crack packs. Champion's Path. I mean, at $180, that's probably what, the equivalent of 18 packs or so, maybe 20 packs of Champion's Path. Do you really like pull this Charizard in those packs? Probably not. Like 2 ETBs worth? Probably not. Are you going to get much value by opening up Champion's Path if you don't pull this Charizard or the other one? No. So it is a great card to pick up. I know it's expensive, but it has dropped a fair amount and it will go back up. Trust me on that one. Just like the shiny Charizard VMAX from Shining Fates, any of these Charizards, they're going to go big. They will go big over time. It's a matter of time. So, great pickup. There you have it. Those are 5 great cards that you should pick up this month. Now, I have to admit, Charizard, you know, Rainbow VMAX, I know it's really expensive, but that's a home run card right there. That Palkia, absolutely love the artwork. I think these cards today, a little bit different. You know, we went to XY. We don't normally look at XY. We don't normally open Sun and Moon. There are some great gems in there, really great gems. Those booster packs and booster boxes are so hard to get hold of and just so pricey. Sometimes you kind of like bite the bullet and just pick up the single card. You always got to be careful. Make sure you get it in great condition, and you know, make sure the centering's all right and stuff like that. Prices may vary depending on condition. you want to get like a pack fresh one, you might have to pay that a little bit extra. But apart from that, I think it's really worth it. Alright guys, that's it from me in this video. As always, thank you all so much for watching. You guys are legends. See you all in the next one.